Hi, Jordan.
Hi.
Thank you for taking the time to meet with me today.
Yeah, of course.
How are things going over at Next Level?
Things are going really good. Thanks for asking.
That's so good. So before we get started, just want to ask you a quick question. I know it's supposedly super important to you, but how important, genuinely, is it for Next Level Health and Wellness to just have a well-boosted morale around your team and to just have really good engagement between your clients and employees?
Yeah, that's super important.
That's so good. So over at Big City Kangaroos, we can offer you an array of different things. What we mainly do is we have 5 key salespeople, and these salespeople then run 5 accounts each. These accounts are very high valued. They're valued at around $25,000, so you would fit in that market range for us. And with these employees, we would have them kind of reach out and connect you with a bunch of different things that we could offer you. So before we get started, just to get kind of just some more information about you, have you partnered with any programs in the past that have engaged like client events or programs for your employees?
No.
Okay, that's good. So then we can start fresh with no baggage from any old employee, any old program services that you guys have gone through. I know it's super important that you have a very, very well-rounded staff, highly energized, and that wellness is a key focus when it comes to your program and your team. So moving forward, we have an array of different packages for you. I know it's super important, but would you be interested in looking at a couple of those?
Yeah.
Okay, so here are some options that we have for you. We can choose to do 5 suite nights across the season, hosting at least 20 clients each, which would allow for 100 memorable experiences for all of your clients. Each suite night would include things like catering, player, meet and greets, and then we'd also have in-game recognition, which would be really big because then it would get your name out there and your brand out to every person that would be in our seats at the Big City Kangaroos game. All of this in total, including our Kangaroo Wellness Pack, which would include an array of different things that we could offer you. We can look more into that, but it would tie directly to your brand. This entire thing would total to $28,000, which would fit right within your priority budget. I think this fits really well with your mission and just overall what you are trying to cater to people with your brand and your business. So how do you feel about what we've walked through so far?
Yeah, that all sounds really awesome, but we've already set our budget for this quarter.
I totally understand that. So from what I've shown you, we can offer you just one night instead of the 5 nights that we would offer. We can offer you just one night, have 20 clients or 20 or 30 clients, and then we can offer that night with the same amount of packaging and everything that we would offer in just the one suite night instead of the 5. And then we can kind of gauge your client and employee engagement after that and see if it would really be worthwhile for you to partner with us on that. Would that be something that you'd be interested in?
Yeah, but what if not all of our clientele are interested in basketball?
That's totally understandable. So who we've partnered with in the past, what we've done is we've had them come to just the one suite night, and then we've moved forward to kind of see where the employees are at, and we've catered it to a little bit more of a VIP experience, a little bit more of the player meet and greet to make it more personal with the clients and the employees with the basketball team, and to just kind of really engage that and go back and forth with that. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Yeah, let's do this.
Awesome. Okay, so we can go through and kind of show you how our engagement is. We would measure post-event feedback. We would measure follow-up engagement. Follow-up engagement would include surveys that we would send out to your employees and your clients at the end of the game, and then those surveys would be whether they enjoyed the event, what they would want changed, whether they would want to come back, and then we can kind of gauge that on if we want to move forward with the 5 event plan, if that'd be something that you're interested in. Basically, we'll make sure that you will be able to see the ROI in total. So what do you say? Should we lock in the first suite game?
Yeah, let's do this.
Awesome. All right, you want to sign those papers?
Let's go.